to do the intro here because it's quite cool, isn't it? Put this up yesterday, slightly earlier than usual. But yeah, we're getting in the festive spirit now, and check out the top as well. There's no star on the tree, but we've got the next best thing. Check him out. There he is. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Unai at the top of the tree. I don't know how long Tiff's going to allow me to have him up there. Am I allowed to keep him up there? No. Anyway, this is a football channel, and what a tie we have this afternoon. Wolves at Villa Park. Look, these lot are absolutely dire this season. It's amazing what happens when you sell your best players every single transfer window, isn't it? And what I find mad as well is that Wolves were playing European football as little as like 5 years ago, and now look at them. It's crazy. They might improve under Rob Edwards. He's only had one game so far, and you'd think there'd be some sort of bounce, but for me, I just think the squad is so dire. You're not even going to get that bounce. I actually think they're already gone. We're still in November, and I think if you can claw that back from the position they're in, that's mightily impressive. I think they're done. Cue them winning at Villa Park this afternoon. 2 points from 12 games, 0 wins, and the worst defence in the league.
The Villa's going down, 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 down.
How the tables turn, eh? I tell you what, it's beautiful blue sky. Well, actually, not really there. It is over there. What a beautiful day for it. I mean, it's freezing. It makes a change from this time last week when me and Jimbo were basically swimming into Ellen Road. That was great fun. Anyway, enough about Wolves. Should we chat about Villa? Do you know what my ideal day would be today? Villa to score 3 or more goals, Ollie Watkins to score and keep a clean sheet. That would be absolutely perfect. For me, I'd start Marlon today as well. I think we've got team news in about 20 minutes or so, so we'll check if he's starting. I just think I don't want to be too complacent. I don't want to be arrogant, but I think Marlon absolutely has to start. I'd also start Ollie Watkins because I don't think in the game against Premier League opposition Marlon can start as the number 9 on his own. So Marlon to start, Marlon to score, Watkins to score, and I think we're going to win 3-0 today. That'll be nice. I've gone early. Anyway, just call me AVFC Stato. Do you want a stat? I mean, this literally comes from AVFC Stato, so nice one. Cheers, Dale. He tweeted this the other day, and I knew we had a good home record, but this is just mad. Villa have lost just 1 of their last 30 home games in all competitions. 30 home games! No prizes for anyone who guesses who that one defeat was to. Yep, Crystal Palace. Another stat as well, which might blow your mind. Over the last 28 days, 48% of people who watch these videos aren't even subscribed to the channel. What are you doing? So if that's you and you're watching this right now and you haven't pressed that big red subscribe button down below, please do that. It massively helps out the channel, and we are this close to 78,000 subscribers. So if you can help me get there, that'll be massively appreciated. And if you can leave a like on today's video, that is also massively appreciated. Really, really helps the channel grow. So if we can hit 3,000 likes today, that'll be lovely. Anyway, just around the corner from the train station, let's meet Jamie Brown on the train and let's get to Villa Park. Massive game up the Villa. I had lovely visions of this bit being train content and a nice bit of music over the top, but Tiffany's desperate to do a score prediction. What are you saying today?
2-1. That's boring. I think I always say 2-1. I'll do it for something else. I think it's going to be 4-0 actually. And the Don is going to score all 4 of them.
Just got off the train at Aston, and team news is out. I didn't expect him to do this, to be fair, but Ollie Watkins has been dropped to the bench. Obviously, Marlon starts as that number 9. I thought he was going to do what he sort of did against Burnley, where they kind of played off each other together, but obviously not. Watkins not been good enough, 100%. No Elliott on the bench as well, again. But the bench does look strong, so if we're not winning somehow, the bench, yeah, he's looking very, very decent. But yeah, Watkins benched. Wow. I was wondering why today's game kicks off at 2:05. I think there's 3 games that kick off at 2:05 in the Premier League today. I think it's to do with men's mental health. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure they'll tell us more about it inside. Andy's Man Club has got a stall here in the Whole 10 car park, so I'm sure it's all to do with men's mental health. So really nice touch. Big fan of that. Right then, joined by Mini-Me. It's been a while, I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, you?
I'm very well, thank you. So polite. Right, what do you think today, Kian? We're going to win?
4-0 Villa.
4-0. Who's your man? Who you keen on scoring today? Who's going to do it?
Rogers twice.
Yeah.
And then McGinn.
And we need one more. Daniel Marlon's doing well, isn't
Marlon,
he?
yeah.
Marlon. Can I have a big up the Villa, please, Kian?
Up the Villa!
Here he is then. in. What are you saying today, Jamie Brown? Come on, son.
You've got to be winning. Like, they are rubbish. Like, I'm not being funny. Well, everyone's quite confident today, which probably is a bad sign. I'm going to go 3-0 as well, I think.
Oh, great mind, son.
Yeah,
great mind.
yeah.
3-0 will take that one, mate.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like there's some sort of tifo that's going to happen. You can see all the strings and stuff coming down from the top of the whole end and various blokes climbing on dangerous-looking ladders. So that's interesting. Be good to see what that is. Before we crack on into the game, I do want to shout out Founders Design. I think if you've watched this channel or follow us on Twitter a little bit, you'll know all about it. But it's me, Dan Rollinson, Dan Bardell and Rob Warner, who set up a clothing company. It's just Villa at the moment, but loads of like subtle quality Villa gear. So if you're not one of them who wears shirts to every game or you don't want to wear a shirt all the time, it's like good quality, subtle Villa stuff. And the Fortress range that came out a couple of weeks ago is basically sort of modelled on Villa Park. It's the stained glass windows in the concourse, which are absolutely everywhere. Subtle touches that relate to Aston Villa. So if you're looking for Christmas presents for dads, granddads, sons, whatever it is, and we do women's gear as well, by the way, then it's the absolutely perfect gift. There'll be a link in the description, foundersdesign.co.uk. Lots of class Villa gear over there. I'm not wearing any today because mine's in the wash after Leeds last week. But go and check out Founders Design, top quality gear, and it helps support all of us. It's a nice one. Oh my God, look who showed up. Here we are. Mate, what are you, about 16 minutes early? This is unheard of.
Early, mate, yeah.
Are we winning or what?
If we don't win today, for goodness sake. No, we'll win today. We'll win 2-0. I'll be brave. 2-0.
Corner ball, nice and early, that'll do. Deliver. Oh, lucky Villa boys. It's all Villa, all Villa. Oh.
He's offside.
Well, I hope that decision's correct.
Fucking hell, we've got away with one, for God's sake.
Yeah, we have. It's so easy, that was. Really, really easy. I hope that decision's correct. Far too easy. Hey! Thank God for that. Let off. Lively this, lots of challenges flying in. Tasty. John McGinn has just absolutely bodied someone. Completely, like,
down, holding his head.
and the ref stopped it because of that. Mate, he's just been bullied by John McGinn. That's so embarrassing, mate.
Did he save that onto the back?
I think Martinez has just made an unbelievable save from the ball scorer. Mate, just end the half, seriously. That save from Martinez is unbelievable. I think we might be the only team who's made Wolves look like a semi-competent football team so far this season. It's not been great. I think, to be fair, there's an argument to say that they've actually been the better side. I think we've sort of kept the ball well at times, but it's sort of ebbed and flowed this half. There's been periods of Villa dominance, but we're not really doing anything with it. I think Johnston's a bit of a dodgy keeper. I want to test him a little bit more. That has just not happened. Wolves have absolutely had the best moments of this game so far. The save at the end of the first half from Martinez is absolutely excellent, but it comes from a free header from a Wolves attacker from a corner. It's not good enough. They've obviously had the disallowed goal as well, which is well worked. They just play through us far too easily, and Strand Larse I think is unlucky because it's a really, really good finish. Improvement needed in the second half. I'd be tempted to sort of do what he did at Leeds away last week. I know we brought on Daniel Marlon, but I'd do the same and bring Watkins on at half time, and I'd take Buendia off, move Rodgers out wide, play sort of Marlon and Watkins nice and close together, because it's not been great and we haven't created much. Cut it, boys. End to end so far. Torres does well. Woo. Not his best game today, to be fair, Buendia. It wasn't bad or anything, but not great. But the substitution I sort of teased at half time's happening. Come on, Ollie, come on.
Ollie Watkins.
It's offside, but it's a phenomenal save from Martinez again. He needs to be careful here. Corner ball, they're so deep, balls are. Literally like 10 men behind the ball. Come on, pushing and pushing now. For that. Thank God for that.
Boubacar Kamara.
Oh,
What a goal.
proper floated, didn't it? It felt like it took so long to go in. What a strike.
Wakey, 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 wakey Wanderers. Oh, wakey, wakey.
Once again though, it's needed a little moment of magic. We can work with them.
We'll take it. We will take it.
Boubacar Kamara.
Go down, go down! We need to capitalise on this now, by the way. They're going to crumble. First stamp on their heads now.
Told you. He's shit. Shoot.
Johnston is a dodgy boy, man. Get away with one there. A ball!
Mate, that's a booking then.
Mate, you can
give it a foul the other way, I think.
You can see these like crumbling now, mate. We need to crack on.
Mind the gap, Wolverhampton. Getting bigger every fucking day.
Mate, John McGinn has just run the length of the pitch and won a corner. Honestly, I love that man so much. What a guy.
We've got Super John McGinn. We've got McGinn. Super John McGinn.
He will.
Oh, McGinn. We were just saying if McGinn scores. Oh my God, we were gone. That was going in. Marlon and Tielemans going off. We've got 15 minutes to go. You're bringing on Onana and Barkley. It's not bad, is it?
Oh shit.
It must be bad because he stopped while it was in play.
If they've stopped the game while it's in play, then someone's in trouble here.
Serious foul play. Gone to the monitor.
Caught really late. He got caught in his shin.
What? Is he meant to be speaking?
Couldn't hear a word, but I think someone's been sent off.
Oh, mate, I am so confused. Yeah, they've just shown it on the big screen. Whoever it was has jumped into the challenge. 2 feet. 9 minutes added on here. John McGinn doing what John McGinn does best. Oh, mate. What a battling performance from the skipper today. Winning a corner there with, 3 minutes to go. Again, Onana, well done. Get in there! Come on! My God, that wasn't pretty. And I maintain the fact Wolves had the better chances, to be fair. They'll be really disappointed to come away with nothing. But thank God for that.
stood next to me.
Blimey, that wasn't a thriller at all, was it, today? We were watching the highlights on the bus back, and Wolves probably should have come away from Villa Park with something. I think that Martinez save at the end of the first half is the pick of the bunch, isn't it? What a save that is. I think he saves it onto the bar, and then he kind of pushes it onto the post, and how we got away with that one, I don't know. We definitely rode our luck at times today. I think it was a bit of a weird game, because I think we started really well, and then we kind of settled down, and we were just kind of keeping the ball, but then Wolves had a decent bit of passage of play. They were playing through us far too easily. That offside goal, by the way, that they scored in the first half, I only just realised it was because someone was blocking Martinez. I thought it was the ball down the line that was offside, but no, I think it's the right decision. One thing I will say about the referee, I think he was a little bit strange today, was that red card where they stopped. It's so rare to see where they stop the game while play is going on to go and check the monitor, yet he only gave him a yellow card. The bloke, okay, he hasn't made... I mean, he definitely made contact with Kamara, but it wasn't like the most serious contact like Caicedo against Arsenal we've just seen. But he goes in totally off the ground with 2 feet. Like, that's not a tackle. You're not aiming to win the ball there. So I think Wolves have got away with one there, to be honest. And the whole sort of announcement in the stadium is a great idea on paper, but kind of defeats the point when no one in the ground can hear it. Like, what's the point in that? Okay, TV audiences, it's great for them. Great if you're watching on TV. But everybody in the whole end was like, what? Like, it's just so chaotic and stupid. I liked what he did with the substitution, bringing on Watkins. The whole end again was singing his name, but it just wasn't his day. He just looks off it at the moment. It's so frustrating. The goal will come, I'm sure it will, but my God, it's a long old period now with that 1 goal against Fulham so far this season. But we'll take it. It's 3 points on the board. I think for a little while we went into third. I think it depends what the Chelsea and Arsenal score is going to be, but we are properly solidifying ourselves there in the top 4. It's still very tight, but yeah, we're looking good, and there's some big fixtures coming up now. We've got Brighton midweek, Arsenal at Villa Park next Saturday, then we're off to Switzerland, then West Ham, Man United, a couple of away games at the end of the month against Chelsea and Arsenal. So December is massive, and you don't want to miss any of it here on Villa on Tour, so please do subscribe, leave a like on the video if you haven't already. What did I say earlier? I don't know, but 3,000 likes would be absolutely lovely. Get involved in the comments and let me know what you made of that one today. And Wolves fans, I know there's probably a few of you watching, get involved in the comments as well. Have you seen enough today to make you think, yeah, actually, we could have a good stab at staying up today? I don't know, you're still a long way off it, that's for sure. Anyway, I shall see you at the Amex on Wednesday night for a trip down to Brighton. That'll be fun. Keep the faith and up the Villa.